Ladies and gentlemen, we have some very big news today. Yes, Dragon Ball Legends put out a newsletter letting us know of some super important changes that are coming to the game that you need to know about because it affects how many Chrono Crystals you're going to get and new game modes coming and just how you can improve in PvP, all these things. So I'll discuss that, but first I want to mention two things real quick. First up, thank you all so much for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. Yes, we finally hit the milestone of the big 4K, so truly thank you all for that. It means the world to me. We still have quite a ways to go on this journey to, the goal, but 4,000 is a great milestone, so thank you all for that. We're on to 5,000 now, so hopefully we can get that before the end of the year. That'd be kind of hype. We'll see how things go. But I plan to put out a video later this week talking about my plans for the channel going forward. I'm trying to improve my commentary, the way I do things to help you all enjoy the videos more and get more out of them. So if you have any tips or anything you think I could improve on, feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any questions about what I'm going to talk about here in a minute regarding the new stuff coming to Legends, feel free to ask me those in the comments too. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. The second thing I wanted to mention is reveals and stuff is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, whatever other time zone, wherever you may be in the world. I will be going live when the reveals and stuff is going live. I will be reacting to it, so I hope to see you all there. Should be fun time. Hopefully we get some big time LF, some exciting stuff. It sounds like we're going to, because I'm about to read some of the stuff they're going to mention, but I'm looking forward to it. So I hope to see you all there. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's video, the good stuff, the newsletter. So I'm going to break this down for y'all so you don't have to sit there and read it yourselves, Just give you the important juicy bits you care about. We'll be getting version 4.0 update, as you can see there on the screen. It says they're currently in the final adjustments to the version 4.0 update. And in addition to a brand, the new battle mode, I have no idea why their English flew out the window there. But a brand new battle mode, this major update will also feature a whole host of minor adjustments and improvements. There are two things, though, they specifically point out in this letter. First is the replay feature, which they mentioned in their last reveals and stuff. If you remember, they mentioned godtube. So this is, them talking about it. The much requested replay feature will be implemented. So if you had an exciting battle in PvP that you wish you could watch again, unless you recorded it like how, YouTubers or content creators record for their videos, or you just recorded it on your phone yourself, you wouldn't be able to watch it again. But now you can with this new replay feature. And so with it, you can rewatch your own battles from your battle history. So that's about like the past 10 battles you fought. You can go in there, unless they revamp how much battle history you have, but I doubt they'd add more. I don't think they want to have a bunch of replays on the system. So there's that. Then they have watch PvP battles between top players in rating matches in godtube. Now, godtube will be like the god rank players, hence why it's called godtube. And so if you are someone, I think this is actually kind of really cool. If you're someone who's looking to improve in the game and you want to see how the best players play, that's probably the best way to improve. Besides playing yourself, you also have to play yourself. Even if you're losing, you got to try and implement some of the tactics you see the better players using. Because, yes, of course, the top players also have, top tier units of like 14 stars and Z+ equips, which help a booty ton, don't get me wrong. But you also need to know how to properly play the game. So this is all important things. So I would recommend you watch the godtube when it comes out for the top players. I myself have hit god rank before. Currently, I'm not grinding because I've been really bored. So, there's that. But this should really help. The new replay feature keeps track of not just what art cards they use, but every single movement they made in the match. And so you'll be able to see how people play. And then it says at the bottom, please keep in mind that replays will become unwatchable after a certain amount of time has passed, or with a change in version updates. So keep that in mind. The replays won't be there forever, but they will be there for a set amount of time. And also, it says that you'll be able to share these replays with your friends or on social media. So if that's something you've been wanting to do, but you haven't had a way of doing it, there you go. That's the replay feature. That's exciting stuff. And then this is probably the most exciting thing and what has gotten people talking the most, because it's more CC, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, more CC. It's a change to the daily missions, how they do daily missions. And so they say, after a careful reevaluation of the daily missions, we decided to introduce the daily stamp rally. And so the changes that will be made is there will be a change made to the overall number of missions and some of the rewards you get for doing those, as well the Chrono Crystal rewards that you normally get for doing it. I believe it's 45 Chrono Crystals right now per day. The rewards, the CC rewards for the daily missions, can now be obtained by progressing on the daily stamp rally, which is something they will be adding. And they do say, you might be thinking, just what is the daily stamp rally? Well, they give a short little explanation to explain it. Essentially, you can obtain one stamp each day by completing your daily missions. So you're going to want to go into the game, complete your daily missions, and when you do so, you will be given a stamp on your, virtual stamp rally card, I would assume. And so when you earn 14 stamps in a row, you will then earn up to 1,000 Chronos Crystals over that 14-day period. And so that means that you will be getting 2,000 CC from daily missions now per month. When they say before here, you could earn up to 490 CC over 14 days before. So you are earning over double the amount per month from daily missions, which is huge. That's 2 multis now just from daily missions per month, instead of, which it was 980 before. So it wasn't even a full multi before for doing daily missions every day for the month. So, or at least 28 days, which is, most of the month. So this is huge. Very exciting to get more CC from daily missions. I feel like this has been needed. So this is wonderful to have it added. They do say, though, there's some important things you need to be aware of, and this is key. The rewards from the daily stamp rally are earned by acquiring stamps successively, which means you have to do it every day in a row. You can't do it Monday, take a break Tuesday, come back Wednesday to continue trying to fill out your sheet. You have to do it every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for 14 days in a row if you want to get that total. There are no days off here, but it is, again, only the daily missions, which I doubt they're going to make super difficult or change too greatly. Currently, right now, our daily missions consist of using 10 energy. You have to play PvP or co-op one time. You don't have to win, but you have to play. You can't forfeit. You have to actually play through the match. Then we have doing the Let's Fight. You only have to do it one time per day. And then doing one of the bonus battles one time per day. And I believe that is all the challenges. Those are all super easy and can literally take you... the PvP thing, I guess, would be the longest. Or you could just run a quick co-op, like the lowest tier co-op battle. And so that max, this takes like 10 minutes, I'd say, probably, to do all your dailies. So you're going to want to do them every single day in a row. And if there's a day you couldn't earn the stamp sheet will reset. So again, you have to do it every day in a row if you want to earn this. But again, these daily missions aren't super hard, and I doubt they will now suddenly make them super hard. So this is exciting. We'll be getting more CC per month, leading to more multis. And hopefully that means you guys pulling the units more and more. That's I hope I pull the units more with more multis. That's what I want. Finally, the last thing they cover here is that they are adding a new mode known as Full Power Battle Mode with their version 4.0 update. And they say that they'll share more detail and actual gameplay footage of the Full Power Battle in the upcoming reveals and stuff. So that's exciting. I don't know if the Full Power Battle Mode is the name for the mode they showed last time in the reveals and stuff, where, it shows 4 units out there at the same time fighting like a boss. So maybe that's the name they have for it. If not, then I guess it's something else, but we'll see. I'm going to assume that's probably just the name for the mode. I doubt they'd introduce another new mode after they talked about, the 4-person thing. Well, it's you bringing, 4 units. But they do say that this mode is intended to be a super high difficulty game mode. And so for this reason, you must have cleared up to Part 7, Book 7, Chapter 8 of the main story to play it. Now, I personally don't understand. I mean, I get the reasoning is you have to play through the story because they feel like you'll play a bunch of the game then. But that doesn't necessarily mean... If you just play the story, I don't feel like you necessarily get better at the game. The story is really simple to just play through. So we'll see how difficult this mode is. I am actually looking forward to it, as long as it's not like some stupid thing where you have to have all 14-star units Z+ type of nonsense, but that is actually like a good challenge and fun to play. So hopefully that is the case. And with all of that, then they say finally, the currently ongoing 60 million users worldwide huge thanks campaign is the perfect time to catch up, and that there's the second part beginning at tomorrow night's reset. They will talk about, of course, the new units coming for part 2 in the reveals and stuff that I said at the beginning. I'll be live streaming. But that is our big news. We are getting Battle Version 4.0. They're adding the replay feature so you can rewatch your own battles, and the godtube replay feature so you can watch the god rank players fight each other so you can hopefully learn from them and try to get better. We have the... You might even see me in there, to be honest. You might see me in there when I'm up there in the god ranks. We have our Daily Stamp Rally, which is a revamp to daily missions. It'll be earning 2,000 CC a month now, which is over double what you would get previously. You do have to play and complete your daily missions every single day, though, to get that. So don't forget, don't miss days. And they will be discussing the full power battle mode coming to the game in the reveals and stuff. So that's our quick summary. That is the news for you all. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Once again, thank you all for 4,000. I hope to see you all in the live stream tomorrow. Whether it's Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, LF Goku, an Ultra MUI, or LF MUI, or a God Goku, I'm assuming it's going to be something God Key related, just based off of what we got. And I would also assume, since these, you know, when they have the 50 million, the 40 million users, and now 60 million, they've all seemed to be related to Tournament of Power. Now, for the other ones, we only got one LF, or like big time character. And now it seems we're going to be in a second, since Jiren was for the first part. So we'll have to see. But just based off of past experience, it seems it's going to be God Key and Tournament of Power related. So we already have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. But yeah, love to hear your guys' thoughts on who it's going to be as well in the comments down below. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you all are having the most amazing day, an absolute fantastic day, staying happy and healthy out there. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow.